shed school. Shed school! Good morning, Mr. Bates. He's in my house, so I can't be late. Maths and English, I can't wait. And don't forget, Mr. Monkey. It's time to learn and have some fun. We're going to the shed school. Grab your pen and pencil, everyone. We're going to the shed school. Shed school! We're going to the shed school. Shed school! We're going to the shed school. Shed school!
Good morning, everybody! Good morning, good morning, good morning! It's Monday! Woo! It's the summer holidays! Woo! Oh yeah! And you are in the shed school. Good morning, everybody! I hope you're doing well. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is today. Oh, I just love it when the sun's shining. It makes you feel so much better, doesn't it? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, good morning and welcome to all those children who have now finished school. Yay! Finished for the summer. Woo! Oh, what a lovely feeling. Doesn't that feel brilliant? Yes, off for full 6 weeks. Oh, beautiful sunshine, lions, and of course, the summer shed school. That's right, you'll be here. Of course you will. 10 o'clock every morning. Oh, can't wait. It's going to be awesome. We get to spend the summer together. Oh, it's nice. It's nice, isn't it, spending the summer together? Oh, right, well, let's see who's spending the summer with me today. Let's see who we've got in the shed. Good morning, Salma. Good morning to you. Good morning to Vincent. Good morning. Good morning to Sophia. Good morning to Sophia. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning, Lottie and Rory. Good morning. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning. Good morning to Lily. Good morning to you. Good morning, Harry, James and Elizabeth. Good morning. Good morning to Athena. Good morning to you, Athena. Good morning to Emily. Good morning, Emily. Nice to see you back again. Morning. Good morning, Summer. Good morning, Summer. Hope you're doing all right. Good morning, Milo. Good morning. Morning, Arush. Morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Morning. Good morning to Isla and Erin and Dylan and Millie. Good morning to you all. Who else have I missed off the live feed today? Good morning to Bella, good morning, and River, good morning, and Willow, and Fox, and Elliot, and Juliet, and Ilo and Kashana here. Good morning, welcome back, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning to, who've got Oliver, good morning, and Terry has joined today. Good morning, Terry, as well. Is that a toy, Oliver? I hope so. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and Samuel and Connor and Marcus and Brannock and Eloin, good morning to you, and Sam and Daniel and Alice, good morning, Daniel and Alice, good morning to Carla as well. Wow, we have got a fun-packed day today. Oh, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be awesome. So, for all of you guys that were not here last week, which is absolutely fair enough, we are now doing a couple of topics a day. It's a couple of topics. Lessons last about an hour. So mums and dads, yeah, it's about an hour. All right, you'll have them back about 11. Is that all right? But it's going to be wicked. It's going to be fun. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, that's all you need. It's all you ever need. And please don't worry if you're not sure on something, or if you go, oh, I've done this wrong, or I think it's a mistake, or oh, I can't spell that, Mr. Bates, I don't know how it works. Don't panic, because you can always re-watch these videos at your own pace, and I really would advise it. Mums and dads, later on in the day, if you wanted to go back over any of the topics that we were covering, do watch over the videos. They are saved all on YouTube, so do subscribe on there, and they are obviously on the Facebook too, of course. Right, should we get started? Should we get started now? Oh, good morning to Felicity and Annalise. Good morning to you too. So many lovely people here today. Right, let's get cracking, let's get sorted. I'm ready to go. I think everybody else is. Oh yes, let's get going with some summer shed school. Oh yes, I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on then, Mr. iPad. There we go. Super. So coming up in today's show, we have got some super spellings. We have also got some terrific times tables. Ooh, we're going to find out what timetable we're doing today. We're going to be doing some maths. some mighty maths, some fantastic phonics. We've got a lovely phonics sound for you to do today, and some exciting English as well. It's going to be a fun-packed day. Awesome! You ready? Let's get started. Brilliant stuff, awesome. Just to say a big special thanks to our partners, Twinkle. Mums and dads, do check them out. All their resources for the English lessons are up on there, www.twinkle.co.uk. And all of our maths comes from whiterosemeths.com. Resources.whiterose.com. Do check them out, mums and dads. They are absolutely fantastic. Got lots of lovely juicy stuff for the summer. Awesome. Right, so let's get started with our spellings for today. Super spelling, that's right. We've got some fantastic super spelling coming at you right now. So all you need, piece of paper and a pen. What I'm going to do, I'm going to say the words, and I would like you to write them down on your piece of paper. Now, I must state at this time, do not worry if you get these incorrect. If you are not sure how to spell them, don't panic. We will be going back over them afterwards, and we will be doing these spellings every day this week, okay? The aim is, by the end of the week, you will know 16 new words. What? 16 new ones? That's right. And over the course of the 6 weeks, we are going to be learning 100 new high-frequency words. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I know, 100, right? Awesome. Now, some of these words you might know how to spell already, which is awesome. But some of them might be a little bit trickier, but we just work at them. Do not panic, okay? Do not panic. Right, have you all got a piece of paper and a pen? Awesome. Let's get started with a little bit of our spellings. First word for today, first word I would like you to write on your piece of paper and give it a go for me is for. 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 Not the number 4, as in, I went there for my lunch. Could be anywhere. Cafe. I went there for my lunch. For. Okay, got that one? Super. Exciting, isn't it? Next one. Next one. At. At. I went there at 5 o'clock. At. At. Funny word, that, at. Right, at. Remember, Arthur, please don't write these ones in the comments box. Just write them for yourself. Just put these on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard, please. Next one. His. His. His hair was lovely and blonde. Ta-da! His. Okay. So we've had 4 at his. Number 3 is his. If you want numbers, I can give you numbers. Next one. But. But. But I don't want to do spellings. But. But. Okay, remember, write these on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. Please don't put them in the comments box, because then everybody else can see them. So just write them on your piece of paper, on your whiteboard. But I don't want to do spellings. Okay? Next one. Next one. That. That. That ice cream was really cold. Brain freeze. That. That. Okay. Ooh, what's the next one going to be? Next one. With. With. Mums and dads, if I am going too fast, do just drop me a message and I'll slow down a bit. That's with. With. I went to the park with my mummy. I don't know why I made that noise, but it kind of made sense at the time. With. Next one. All. like to eat all of my dinner. All. Oh, can't see without my glasses. There's a fly in here. Get out, fly. I hope you're right. All. Okay, well done. Keep going. Next one. So that with all. Next one is we. We have such a fun time in the shed. Yeah, we do, I do. It's awesome. Whoa, we. Oh, that was too much fun. Nearly broke my table. We. Okay, next one. Fly, go away. You can't spell. Can. Can. I can spell. Can. Or, could I have a can of Coke, please? Spelled the same way. A sneaky trick for you. Can. Can. All good? Next one. Remember, we've got 16 in total. You're doing really good. Well done, guys. Let's keep this going. Next one. Ah. Ah. Are you okay? I'm fine. Ah. Ah. Okay. Remember, with any of these spellings, if you're not sure, try and sound some of them out. Some of them we just need to learn because they're like the high frequency ones. Some of them we just have to learn. But that's why we're doing them every day this week. So by the end of the week, you're going to be awesome. Ah. Okay, next one. Up. Up. Very good film. Love it. That lovely film. Up. Other films are available. Up. My cat was up a tree. She was. Naughty. Next one. Had. Had. I had toast for breakfast. Had. Okay. Remember, if you're not sure of how to spell any of these, please don't worry, okay? I really don't want anybody stressing over these and getting worried and going, I can't spell them. Don't worry. Doesn't matter. All that does matter is we know that that one might be incorrect and we need to learn it for next time. Next one. My. My. My watch said it was 5 o'clock. Now I'm going to give you a bit of a trick here, a little bit of a tip. My does not have an I in it, or an I. I see lots of people writing M-I. It's not my. What else makes that I sound when we put it on there? My. 3 more. We're nearly there. 3 more. Next one. Her. Her. Ooh, I liked her bag. That was me liking a bag. That's how I say to people when they got nice bags. Ooh, I like your bag. Ooh. Okay. Her. Her. Next one. Last 2. What? What? What do you think you're doing? That was an angry teacher. What do you think you're doing? Walking back in the classroom. Which I'm sure you've never witnessed. What? And your last one today is there. There. Now this one is as in over there. Over there. Not the belonging one. Over there. There is a pineapple. What's the food references today? I've got food in my brain. Okay, so we've got 4 at his, but that his, but that with, all, we, can, are, up, had, my, her, what, there. Woo! All good? Fantastic work. Oh, yeah. Right, all you need now, if you've got another coloured pencil, brilliant. If not, we're going to give them a tick if you got them right. Now, if you got them wrong, all I ask you to do is either underline it. So if you got the word wrong, you could underline it. So if I said had, oh, that's not very thick. Let's make it a bit thicker. If I said had, and I put had, I've spelled it incorrectly. I put ham. I can either put a line underneath it, like this, line underneath it, or you could also put a dot next to it. That way you know that one's incorrect and that's one you need to learn. Alright? Right, let's have a little look then, see how we got on. Perfect. Here we go. 4. Remember, give them a tick if you got them right. At. His. There you go. Is. But. That. With. All. Can. Are. Up. Had. My. Her. What. And there. It's that there. It's over there. It's that one, not the one with the I in. Well done. How many did you get right? How many did you get right? How many out of 16? Out of 16, how many ticks did you get? I'd love to know how many you wrote, how many you got right. Do put your totals in the comments box. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. Give yourself a massive marshmallow clap. Awesome. There are super spellings done for today. Brilliant. Hey, we're going to be doing those again tomorrow. So don't worry. Like I said, if you've got any of those incorrect, doesn't matter. We're going to be learning them again tomorrow. We're going to go back over them all week this week. And next week, we'll have some totally new ones as well. Perfect. Well done. Good morning, Ella and Emily as well. Good morning. I just saw your message, Mrs. Dunk. And yes, I was just about to reply. But yes, thanks. Put in the comments box. I can see it now. Good morning. Welcome. So let's get rid of this ham. Goodbye, ham. I don't want any ham on my on my board. That'd be smelly. Perfect. Well done, everybody. Super stuff. I'm loving that there's lots of 16s already, which tells me you already know lots of these high-frequency words, which is absolutely brilliant. Super stuff. Marshmallow clap. Let's have another one. Brilliant. Right. Let's crack on then. Let's keep going. We have now got some terrific times tables.
Terrific times tables.
Oh yeah, terrific times tables. So this week in our times tables, we are going to be looking at the 5 times tables. 5 times tables. Now, some of you might know these, some of you might be totally new, I'm not sure. But let's start off by counting up in 5s till we get to 50. Let's do this, okay? Ready? Let's count together, nice and loud, out loud. Nice and loud, out loud? Of course it's out loud. But let's do it together, okay? Ready? 5, 10. Oh, hang on. Are you joining in? I hope you are. I need to hear you. I've got to hear you in my shed. You ready? Let's count up in 5s. Let's start. Okay, ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Brilliant. Well done. Now, this comes the tricky bit. Let's count backwards in 5s. Oh, I'm scared. Mummy, I'm scared. Let's try it. Okay, ready? Starting at 50, let's count back in 5s, okay? 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0. Oh, give yourself a big marshmallow clap if you managed to do that. Well done. Oh, that is so difficult in the mornings, honestly. The counting up is okay. It's counting back. It's counting backwards, which is tricky. Right. So we are looking at the 5 times table today. Here it is. 1 times 5, 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. Lovely number, that one. 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 5 is 35, 8 times 5 is 40, 9 times 5 is 45, 10 times 5 is 50, and then we've got the 11 and 12 times tables. We've got 11 times 5 is 55, 12 times 5 is 60. Wow, there we go. Hey, what do you notice about the 5 times tables? What do you notice? And when I say that, I'm thinking about, you need to think about what patterns you notice, what things are changing, and what things relate, which means what things kind of go together, going, hang on a minute, I've noticed that, for example, 2 times 5 is 10, and I know, hang on a minute, 5 is half of 10. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. Ooh, that could be something that you might know. Let's break it down then. Let's go a little bit deeper, and let's go a little bit further into the 5 times tables. Watch out, we're diving into the 5 times tables. Whoa! 5. Perfect, lovely. They all end in 5 and 0. I tell you what, brilliant. We're going to come to that now. So what facts do we know? Okay, the facts that we know. The answers all end in 5 or 0. Okay, so the 5 times table only ever ends in 5 or 0. 5, 10, got the 0 on. 15 ends in 5. 20 ends in a 0. Okay, that units column is always going to have either a 5 or a 10 in, because we're counting in groups of 5. Okay? Good fact to know. Well done. What else do we know? 5 times an odd number ends in 5, and 5 times an even number ends in a 0. Hey, bet you never noticed that before. So 1 is an odd number. 1 times 5 is 5, okay? If I think of another odd number, 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Again, ending in that 5. Another odd number, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Hey, ends in 5 again. So that's another good fact that we can store in our heads, that if you times 5 by an odd number, it's always going to give you an answer that has 5 in the units column. And 5 times an even number ends in a 0. For example, 2 is an even number, isn't it? It's a pair, 2. 2 times 5 gives you 10. It's got that 0 on. Another even number, 4, because they're even, aren't they? They've got pairs. 4 times 5 is 20. Again, ends in that 0, doesn't it? 2 and a 0, 20. So another really great fact to have in our head. Awesome, we're going to have so many facts. Next, we also know that 5, we're adding 5 to the previous answer, aren't we? So 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. All we've done there is added another group of 5 to the previous answer. It's counting in those groups again, isn't it? 5 is half of 10. I mentioned this one earlier. Another wicked fact to know. 5 is half of 10, which might help us when it comes to our 10 times table. Yes. And a couple of other facts that I wanted to share with you today. We're going to touch on these later in the week as well. The pattern in the ones digits, or the ones column, is very easy to spot. 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Okay, so that's in the units column. It's always going to be a 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. That's the pattern that it makes. Likewise, the pattern in the tens column, or the tens digit, is just as easy. So the pattern in our tens is 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It's some crazy pattern for the 5 times tables. Okay, you ready? So I'm going to draw my units. 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Okay, and the unit for the tens is 1, 1, 2, 2. Can you see that? How the numbers here, let me use the black pen, I don't like the orange. The pattern here, 0, 5, these patterns here, down the units column, we're going 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Cool, isn't it? And then the tens column is going 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then go 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. So there's a crazy pattern that it's already making there that we can spot quite easily when it comes to our 5 times tables. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Right, let's have a think. Let's work some of these out. 2 times 5. 2 lots of 5. Okay, well, 2 lots of 5. There's my first lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my second lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 lots of those is going to be the answer of 10. You got it, guys. Well done. Well done. 4 times 5. Again, 4 lots of 5. So it's going to be 5 4 times, isn't it? So we can show that by showing with the ice creams here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another group of 5. How many have we got now? We still need another 2 lots, don't we? Because there we go. There's 3 lots. How many have we got now? And there's 4 lots. How many have we got in total? That 4 lots of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lots of 5. What's the answer going to be? Oh yeah, you guys are getting this today. You're nailing it. It is 20, of course. 5, 5, 5, 5. 20. Lovely. 5 times 5. I love 5 times 5. It's one of those numbers that I really love. Oh, 5 times 5 is awesome. 25 is a quarter of 100. It's brilliant. 5 lots of 5. Okay, again, let's have a little look. Go away, thank you. 5. There's 5. There's another 5 ice creams. God, we've got so many ice creams. I'm going to be so sugared up. How many have we got there? So that's 3 lots. 4 lots of 5. 5 lots of 5. How many are we going to have? Of course, we're going to have that lovely round number of 25. That quarter of 100. Brilliant. Now, it's your turn. What I'd like you to do is to write down your answers on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard to the following times tables. I'm going to give you 10 times tables, and I would like you to write them down. You can write out the whole number sentence if you like. So if you want to put 6 times 5, you can. I don't mind. You're allowed to. If you just want to put the answer, you can do that too. Honestly, I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's not a problem at all. Okay? Let's go. So, 6 times 5. On your piece of paper, write that one down for me. 6 times 5. Remember, count in that groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's that going to be? Okay? Pop an answer down. Next one. 1 times 5. That really hard times table that was really difficult to do. 1 times 5. I've got one group of 5. How many have I got there? Have a think. I hope you all get that one. I really do. Okay, next one. Oh, there it is. Thought it'd be a smart one. 4 times 5. 4 times 5. What's that going to be? 4 times 5. Maybe if I'm not sure, I can count in 5s. 5, 10, 50. Okay. 4 times 5. Next one. 8 times 5. 8 times 5. Okay, so 5, 10. Remember, counting up in groups of 8. In groups of 8, groups of 5. Count in groups of 5. Don't count in groups of 8. That'll make it tricky for you at the moment. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 5 groups of 5. And I need 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need that many. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How many? How many have I got? Okay. Next one. 10 times 5. Ooh! 10 times 5. 10 times 5. I'm sure you know how to do this one. 10 times 5. 10 times 5. I've got 10 and I've got 5 lots of 10. Or I've got 10 lots of 5. Okay. Next one. Remember, do let me know if I'm going too fast. If you need me to slow down, please just say. 5 times 5. That lovely round number that I love. I love this one. 5 times 5 is just lovely. 5 times 5. Remember, if you're not sure, count in those 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, the more that you practice that, the better you'll get at it. Promise. 5 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Next one. 7 times 5. Those sneaky 7 times tables. They are hard. But We're counting in fives, aren't we? So just do it 7 times. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay? 5 times, 7 times 5. Okay, remember, you can just write down the answer if you want to. You can write the whole sum if you want. 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 5. 5 to 5. Next one. 3 times 5. 3 times 5. See, I want to keep giving you the answer, but I want you to do it. Work it out. 5. Add another 5. Add another 5. That's all you're doing, isn't it? It's just all you're doing is adding them together. All you're doing is adding them together. 5. Whoopsie, 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 babies. 5. Add another 5. Add another 5. Okay? It's 5 groups, isn't it? What's that going to give you an answer of? 5, 10, 20. Right, next one. 2 times 5. 2 times 5. So you're adding 5 and another 5. Okay? Remember, counting those 5s will make it easier. 5. 2. I can't give it to you. I just can't give it to you. We'll go through them in a minute. We'll go through all the answers in a second. You're doing a fantastic job, everybody. Really well done. This is awesome sauce. Well done. Next one. 9 times 5. Tricky, that one. 9 times 5. But if you know what 10 times 5 is, just take away one group of 5. What's it going to leave you with? Okay, if you know what 10 times 5 is, just take 5 away. That will give you what 9 times 5 is, won't it? Okay, and that's it. That was our last one. Brilliant! You guys are so good at these lovely little sums. Oh yeah! Right, let's go through some of these answers then. There's all our sums. 6 times 5, 1 times 5, 4 times 5, 8 times 5, 10 times 5, 5 times 5, 7 times 5, 3 times 5, 2 times 5, 9 times 5. That was quite quick, wasn't it? That was good. Right, let's have a little think about these answers. Now, remember, give them a tick or give them a dot to say if you've got them incorrect, because they're the ones you're going to need to work on, okay? If you got them right, give them a big fat tick. Oh, yeah. Right, 6 times 5 is 30. 30. 6 times 5 is 30. 5 times 5 is 5. Of course it is 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 8 times 5 is 40. 10 times 5, I hope everybody got this one. 10 times 5 is 50. Isn't it? Look, because we just added that 0 on, haven't we? Whenever we do a times by 10, all we're really doing is taking that 0 off of the 10 and adding it onto the unit number. So, 50. 5 times 5, my favourite, 25. 25. 7 times 5 is 35. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 5 is 10. Of course, it's half, isn't it? So all we're doing is doubling, which doubling is the same as timesing by 2. And 9 times 5 is 45. With 9 times 5, or any of those top end numbers, if you are not sure how to get there, you can always go, well, I know what 10 times 5 is, why don't I count back in groups of 5? Okay, that can work as well. Brilliant stuff. How many did you get out of 10? How many did you get out of 10? Oh, I want to know. Do put your answers in the comments box. Do let me know. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. You're doing a fantastic job today. I am really, really impressed. We've done those spellings. We've got those times tables. Those are what we're doing all week this week. So if you've got any of them incorrect, don't worry. Please don't panic. We will be doing them all week. And by Friday, you are going to be superstars on these. I promise you. I promise. Big marshmallow clap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Right. Have a little sip of your water. Have a little sip of your tea. If you've got a little drink there, now is the time to have a little drink. Have a little drink here. Have a little drink. You've got to stay hydrated. You just got to. You just got to. Well done, all these people. Kato got 10 out of 10. Lottie, 10 out of 10. Sophia, 10 out of 10. Brilliant. Well done. Look at all these people. After the 10 out of 10. Awesome stuff. Lovely. Now, like I said, don't worry if you did get any of them incorrect. It's not a problem at all, okay? It is good to get things wrong, and please remember that it is really, really good to get things incorrectly. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because then you know, hey, I got that incorrect, that means that one I need to work a bit harder on. Otherwise, you just got them like all right all the time. You'd be like, well, I've got more right, why do I need to worry? Okay, so it is good to get things incorrect. We, as adults, and I know me as a teacher, I'll put my hand up and say I get things wrong all the time. Okay? It happens all the time. I always get things wrong. You know what my reading's like. I always get things wrong. But I know when I do get things wrong, I know I need to work a bit harder to get them right. So it is a good thing. Well done. So, well done to Eloise as well. Fantastic. Let's crack on. Let's keep going. You ready? We have now got time for a little bit of yes, yeah.
Mighty Maths.
Ooh, Mighty Maths. Mighty Maths. Perfect. Right. This week in our Mighty Maths topic, we are going to be looking at place value. Place value. Where we place things and where the value is of them. It's a place value. Now, let's have a little look at what this means. When thinking about place value, it's really important that we can count correctly. Okay? I'm going to talk at you for a minute and then we're going to do some exercises together. Okay? Well done to all those people. Athena and Summer, 10 out of 10 as well. Brilliant stuff. I'm loving this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, receptions. You're doing really well. But, obviously, I know most of you are not receptions. You're a little bit older than that. So, you're going, Mr. Bates, I know how to count. I can count to 10 easy. But, I cannot stress enough that it does seem easy, but miscounting happens to everybody, okay? It is something that does happen. So we need to make sure that our counting skills are top notch. Because if we miscount, the whole sum could be incorrect, okay? So counting is incredibly important. It is something that we have to practice, all right? So a unit or ones number. So we're thinking about our place value and we're thinking about units numbers today. So our ones that sit in the column. A number that stands on its own. So the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 are all units numbers. They all stand on their own. They are not a tens number. A tens number is bigger, isn't it? It's a group of 10. These are all individuals that stand by themselves. Now, you might say, Mr. Bates, hang on a minute, you've got 0 on there. 0 is not a number. Now, 0 is a number. It does represent a number. We don't count it from when we start, because we always start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it definitely is a number. It is a representation, and it does have to be there in that units column, particularly in the tens numbers. Example, 10. You have to have 0 there to make it a 10. Therefore, it is a number. Right, here we go. So hundreds, tens, units. That, if I was to write some other numbers in there, so say 122, the 2 there is in the units column. It is a units value. It's there. It's a ones number. It's a ones or units, whichever one you would like to describe it as. I say what I normally say in the units column, but I know some people say the ones column. Okay. I would like you to just have a little think on your piece of paper. I would like you to sort the fruit into groups and explain how you have sorted them, okay? Don't worry about explaining it too much because I know obviously you'd have to write that up. But how could we break these into groups? I'm going to give you 1 minute. Break those fruits into groups. Put them into groups. Whether you draw them, I'm going to give it a go as well. I'm going to draw them. Okay, you ready? Off we go. Let's put them into groups. Okay, so we've got, how many of which have we got? We've got, let's break this down. So we've got 1 apple, looking along the line. I've got 2 apples. Okay, so I've got 2 apples. Okay, and I'm going to draw a little apple here. Here's my little juicy apples. Apples. Here's my little apples. Perfect, 2 apples. How many other, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 oranges. Orange. Hey, orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 oranges. Perfect. And how many bananas have I got? Hey, banana. How many bananas have I got? 1, 2, 3. 3 bananas. 1. Oh, you can't really see that. 2, 3. Perfect. I wonder if yours looks something similar to that. And 2 apples, 4 oranges, and 3 bananas. Hey, banana. I need to do a little stalk on the banana. There we go. There we go. How have you sorted yours? Have you sorted yours in the same way? Let's count them up. How many have we got of each then? We have got, well, we've got 2 apples. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 oranges. I've got 4 equals. And we've got 3 bananas. Perfect. Now, how many have we got all together? Important, we need to know that. How many have we got all together? 4. So count with the biggest number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Brilliant, 9. So we've got a total of 9. Awesome. So we're looking at things, we're working them out, we're counting up. I'm sure you can all do that very, very simply. Yes? Let's go. Right, next stage then. How many ways can you sort these children into groups? How many ways can you sort these children into groups? Okay, I'd like you to have a little go. On your piece of paper, on your whiteboard, sort these children into groups. How could you sort them into a group? Okay, give it a go. How could you sort them? Right, well, we've got a boy, and we've got another, well, we've got a girl. Oh, okay, I could put, I'll tell you what, I'll put the girl here. Here's a little girl, and then we've got another boy. Remember, you can be doing this on your whiteboard as well. I'm going to sort them as we go. There's a boy, and then we've got a girl. Then we've got another boy. Then we've got a girl. Oops, need a skirt on her. And we've got a boy. I think that's right. Oh, he's a bit taller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super. So I could split them boys and girls, couldn't I? How many boys have I got? How many girls have I got? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. And how many girls? 1, 2, 3. 3 girls. Perfect. I could also break them into further groups, couldn't I? I could say how many blonde boys there are. How many blonde boys are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. How many brown-haired boys are there? 1, 2. 2. How many girls with glasses are there? How many, what other ones could I say? Well, how many people are wearing glasses? How many people are wearing glasses? 3. Yeah, well done. So there's lots of ways that we can group things together, and there's lots of ways of counting up as well. So it's really important that we can do that easily. I'm going to go, right, I can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 there, 1, 2, 3, and you can point them out and you can count those place values. Brilliant. Right, how have these objects been grouped? How else could you group them? Okay, now have a little look at the objects on the board right now, or on the screen in front of you. How have they been grouped? How have they been grouped? And how else could we group them? Well, they've been grouped into shapes, haven't they? Yeah? How many of the circles are there? How many are there? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 circles. Cool. 5 circles. Perfect. How many squares are there? How many squares are there? Well, 1 red one, 1 green one, 1 yellow one. That must be 3. Good. And how many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. How many have we got in total? So how many have we got all together? 5, add 4, add 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. Super. And it's asking us that other question there. How else could we group these together? Because we could put these into different groups, couldn't we? We could put them in groups into colour. Could we? Let's put them in groups of colour. So how many red ones are there? How many red ones are there? Red, green, yellow. How many red ones have we got? 4. How many green ones? 4. And how many yellow ones? 4. Brilliant. 4, 4, 4. Hey, 3 times 4 is 12. Awesome. So again, it's counting up. It's being able to do that nice and quickly. Well done, well done, well done. Right. On your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, I would like you to write down the following for me, okay? Don't worry about writing out the question, but I would like you to write down the answers. So how many red cubes and how many green cubes are there? There are red cubes. There are green cubes. There are cubes altogether. On your own, I would like you to write that down on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper for me, okay? If you don't want to write all of the words, you can just put the number and then red cubes. The number green cubes, okay, rather than writing out there are. Up to you. But on your piece of paper, on your whiteboard, I would like you to write down what you get for that, please. Off you go. There are red cubes. Okay, so I'm going to write red cubes. Whoops. Gone off my page. Green cubes. And all together. On your piece of paper, on your whiteboard, I'd like you to write that down for me. Okay, brilliant stuff. This is awesome. Now, I'm expecting most of you to be able to do this quite quickly, quite easily. Okay, we're just counting up simple numbers. If you know your 5 times tables, you know how to count to 10. But we need to just make sure that we are doing it correctly and not making those mistakes, okay? We need to make sure that we're just doing that. And the only way we do that is by practicing, okay? Obviously, today we're looking at units. Tomorrow we will be taking this a bit further. We're looking at units and tens. By the end of the week, we're going to be looking at hundreds numbers, okay? So, if people are going, this is really easy, Mr. Bates, that is fine, okay? That is good. We all have to start at the same level for us to progress. Okay, red cubes, green cubes, all together. Okay, how many red cubes have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-bam! How many green cubes have we got? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All together, we have got 4 and the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cubes altogether. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Well done. Did you all get that at home? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you did, because you guys are awesome sauce. Well done, well done, well done. Right. Let's keep going. So 4, 3, 7. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, now look at the board here in front of us and have a look. What's the mistakes? Okay, again, another way that we can practice our place values and understanding number is by spotting mistakes. It's a great way for us to be able to look at something and go, hang on a minute, there's something wrong. I can see that's wrong. Go away. No. There we go. Delete. Okay, so our first one. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we missing? What's the mistake there? 0, 2, 3, 4, 5 was missing. I'm hoping you can all spot this one at home. Of course, there's a missing 1, isn't there? The sequence should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that at home? Brilliant, well done. How about this next one? What's the mistake in this next one? We've got some yellow cubes, yellow numicon is going up in value, but the number represents underneath. Have a look at that number. What's the mistake there? 0, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Hey, look. The sequence starts from 0, whereas the number of cubes start from 1. So, again, a little mistake there that we should be able to spot that and go, that's a little bit incorrect. Can you see that? Because actually that first one should be 1, shouldn't it? Because 1 cube represents 1. If it was 0, how many cubes should we have there? If it was 0, how many cubes should we have there? Zero cubes, because they'd be saying, well, zero, well, there's 0 cubes. 1 represented the 1 cube. Brilliant. Oh, I clicked it too fast. I was going to say, have a little look at that last one. Have a little look at the last one. And I'm sure you've all spotted that 1, 2, 3, the number of cubes does not match the sequence, does it? It's not going 1, 2, 3. It's going 1, 2, 3. How many is that top one got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That first one's got 8. Then 8, 9, 10 by the looks of things. So again, that sequence is not correct because it's not represented by the number there, okay? Really good thing to be doing is be able to spotting patterns in number. We should be able to look at numbers and go, hey, I can see that's right, or hey, I think that's wrong. Right, your little task for today, I would like you to, on your whiteboards, on your pieces of paper, complete the following. Fill in the missing numbers, okay? Fill in the missing numbers. On your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, fill in the missing numbers of what should be there, okay? So we've got something, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, something, 6. Sorry, 3, 4, something, 6. And then your extra source for today, if you want to give yourself a bit of a challenge, is to say how many units are in the following numbers. I would like you to identify how many units are in the following numbers. 12, 25, 48. Okay, that's your little task for today. I am going to give you 2 minutes to get that finished on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper. Remember, once you've finished your work, do give the YouTube page a like or drop me an emoji in the comments box to show that you have finished your work. You ready? Okay, off you go. Yes, let's get started. Brilliant. So fill in those missing numbers. What are those missing numbers going to be? And once you've done that, identify how many units are in the following numbers. You got 2 minutes there. Oh yeah. Remember, let me know when you're finished by dropping me an emoji or dropping my page a like. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. Spotting patterns is so important. You guys are so good at this. I know you can really go, hey, I can see that there. I can see there's a number missing there. Or, I know what's next. Brilliant. Hoo-yah, 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 hoo-yah. Once you're finished, do let me know. Lovely. If you haven't finished, have a little sip of your drink. Delicious. Lovely. Oh yeah. Really, give the YouTube page a like once you're finished. And if you're watching on Facebook, do drop me an emoji to show that you have finished that little section of work. Oh yeah. Minutes ago. Carl is done. Brilliant. I love it. Buddy's done. Buddy's done. Oh yeah. Have a dance. Woo! Oh yeah. Brilliant stuff. Pens down, everyone. Well done, well done, well done. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant, guys. Well done. Awesome stuff. Well done. Well done, well done. That is our mighty maths for today. I'm really pleased we've got those ones done. Excellent. And we're gonna develop on those place values tomorrow. Today, it's just building those foundations, understanding those, counting and spotting those patterns. Really, really important. Right, let's now do some... phonics. It's phonics time. Of course it's phonics time. And today's sound is the following. Unk. Unk. That's right, it is unk, unk, unk. Unk, unk, unk. Oh, there we are. Hello, I'm big again. Perfect. So our sound today is unk, unk. It's an and a k, and a k. They go at the end of some words, and they make that unk, unk. Okay? You ready? I'm going to say it first, then you're going to say it out loud. Make sure you're joining in. Mums and dads, they need to be joining in on these phonics. Okay, you ready? Unk, 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 unk. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. That was a bit crazy, that last one. Unk. Lovely. So our sound today is unk. Okay. Right. What we're going to do, the way this works, if you haven't joined this with phonics before, all you need to do at home is put your hand up like this. Put your hand up like this, and what we do is we stamp on the sounds to our fingers, okay? We stamp on the sounds, we blend the words together, and then we say the words, okay? What we do, I'll go first, and then you guys can have a go, okay? So you go after me. I'll go first, then you go, okay? You ready? I'm going to sound out a word, and then I want you to copy it, okay? So, I, unk, ink. All good. Let me go again. You ready? So, I, unk, ink. Lovely. How many sounds can you hear in there? How many sounds can you hear in there? There's two, isn't there? I, unk, ink. Lovely. There's two sounds. How many letters are going to be in there? Ink. There's three, isn't there? There's definitely three. There's I, unk. There's three letters, but only the two sounds. Ink. Lovely, like ink in your pen. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Right, next one. You ready? Hand up. We're going to stamp on those sounds, same as before, and then we're going to blend them together. But remember, I'll go first, then you go. Okay, ready? T, a, tank. You'll go. Got it? How many sounds? How many sounds can you hear in there? Three, isn't it? T, a, tank. Lovely. How many letters? How many letters? Well, it's four, isn't it? Brilliant. Four. T, a, there's our sound at the end there today. T, a, tank, tank. Well done, tank. Excellent. Another one. You ready? Next one. Dunk. You'll go. Brilliant. How many sounds we got there? Three. Brilliant. How many letters? Remember that sound today has got two letters in. Unk. Well done, guys. Super stuff. Unk. That unk at the end there, isn't it? And it's got those three sounds, four letters, because that our lovely sound's got the two letters in. Lovely. Next one. You ready? Thank. Cool, you got that one? I'll do it one more time. Thank. How many letters, how many sounds? Tricky one, that. Tricky one. It's got three sounds, hasn't it? How many letters though? How many letters? Now I'm going to emphasise the first sound. That wasn't very pretty. Thank. There we go. Thank. Good. It's got three sounds in it, but it's also got 5 letters, because that is a t and a h, isn't it? Thank. Thank. Really important. It's not thank. It's not with an F. It's not with a f. It's not thank. It's thank. They sound very similar, but you need to make sure you're sounding them out correctly to get those ones spot on. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Okay, last one. Do you want a hard one? We can do a hard one. I tell you what, I'm putting my pen down. Let's do a hard one, okay? I'm going to try and sound this one out. Okay. I might need more than my 5 fingers. Okay, ready? Ch, I, p, chipmunk. I'm going to do that one again, okay, ready? Ch, I, p, chipmunk. How many sounds? Woo-hoo-hoo! How many sounds in there? Chipmunk. Is it 6? How many letters? Oh man, that's a tricky one. How many letters? Let's write this one down. Ch, I, chip, as in a nice bag of chips. Chip, monk. Hey, well done if you got that one right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Woo! That is a long, long, long one. Well done, everybody. Super, super duper. Right. I'm going to go big. Boopa. Right, now it's time for you to write these ones on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard, okay? It's time for you to write these down. Now, be honest, write them down as you can, and remember, sound them out. If you get them wrong, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter, like I always say, it doesn't matter if you got them wrong. All I ask is you put a dot next to it to indicate that you got it incorrect, so we can learn it for another time, okay? So, I'm going to give you the 5 spellings, okay? 5 spellings, okay? First one. I would like you to write on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, is dunk. Dunk. I like to dunk people in the pool. I'm a bit sinister. Dunk. Okay? Dunk. Remember, sound it out at home. How many sounds are in there? And think, how many letters are in there? Okay, if I'm not sure, how many sounds, how many letters? Okay, next one. We got that one. Next one is ink. Ink. Like ink from my pen. Okay, remember our sound today is that ink. Ink. It needs to have that ink in it. Ink. Good. Next one are. Next one are. Tank. Tank. Now, at home, sound it out. That's the reason that we do it, okay? I'm not sounding it out for you now because we've already done it. You need to sound it out at home if you're not sure. It will really, really help when it comes to spelling longer, trickier words. I promise you. Excuse me. Tank. Okay. Last 2. Next one, thank. 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 I'd like to thank you for giving me do-ba-da-ba-do. Can't remember that song now. Thank you. It's just called thank you, I think. I'd like to thank you. Okay? Mean. I know it is mean. It is mean. But sound them out, okay? Sound it out. Best way of spelling, sound them out, okay? Last one. If you get this one, awesome. If not, don't worry. It is a long one to get, okay? It is long. I would like you to write on your whiteboards, on your piece of paper, the word chipmunk. chipmunk. Break it down. Okay? Really sound out every single word. Sorry, every single letter. Not word. Sound out the word by sounding out every sound. That's what I meant. You knew what I meant. Okay? All good? That's so hard, that last one. If you get that one, that's brilliant. But it is a tricky one to have. It is a tricky one to spell. But hey, if you know how to break it down, split it in two. Chipmunk. Okay? Let's have a little look then, guys. Let's have a little look. Well done to all those people. Hey, there we go. Ink. No, we had dunk first, didn't we? Dunk, ink, tank, thank, and chipmunk. Well done, everybody. If you got all of those right, you are superstars. Well done. Remember that sound for next time, okay? Because it comes across in so many of our words. How many did you get? Let me know. How many did you get out of the 5 there? Did you get them all right? Did you get that tricky chipmunk one right? That is hard. I don't think anybody got that one right. Nah, don't think anyone got that one right. Too difficult, too tricky. Well done, everybody. Fantastic work. Give yourself the biggest marshmallow. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Right, well, we've got one final section to do today, and that's a little bit of English, okay? It's a little bit of English. I'm aware of the time, but I hope you can stay with me for a little bit longer. We're probably going to be going on to about 1/4 past, maybe even 20 past. It's a little bit longer today. Brilliant stuff. Well done to all those people getting 5 out of 5 on those fantastic spellings. Awesome, awesome stuff. Excellent. So our last bit for today is a little bit of
English.
English. Of course, it's some exciting English. And today we are looking at verbs. Verbs. It's a verb. It's a verb. Brilliant. So I would like you to say hello, say a big hello to my friend Veronica Verb. There she is. She's so cool. Look at her. Hey, I'm Veronica. I'm real cool. I got my bracelets on and I'm giving you a peace sign because I'm so super cool, man. And I got a V on my top so you don't forget my name. Veronica Verb. Now, it says, hi, my name's Veronica Verb. I love to move. And I'm always busy doing different actions. Do you know what a verb is? Let's look at some pictures on the next page to try and work it out. Brilliant. Right, let's have a little look at this next page to find out what a verb really is. Jump. Jump is a verb. Is a jump a verb? Clap is a verb. Clap. Sing. La. Sing. What type of words are these? Ever think? What are they? Cry. I'm crying. Laugh. Laugh. Jump, clap, sing, cry, laugh. What are these type of words? What are they? Well, verbs are action words. They describe what someone is doing. So you are jumping or you are clapping, singing, crying, laughing. Ooh, ing. It's got all those ings on the end, doesn't it, on those ones? To jump, to clap, to sing, to cry, to laugh. Let's see if we can find the verbs in these words, in these sentences. So, Tom painted his picture. Tom painted his picture. So let's look at that first sentence then. Tom painted his picture. Well, Tom is a name, isn't it? Tom is a noun. Well, it's actually a proper noun that we looked at last week because it's a name of somebody. He's got a capital letter. He is proper. His name is Tom. He's a noun. The picture is a thing. It is a thing we can hold up. It is a thing. It's not an action word. It's a thing, isn't it? So it's a noun. Painted. Hey, Okay, it's got to be painted, hasn't it? Because that is the action. That is him doing the thing. He is painting or painted in the past tense, painted. Annie brushed her hair. Okay, which is the verb in that sentence? Annie, well, Annie is the proper noun, isn't it? It's a noun, it's a person, it's a noun, it's a proper noun. Her hair, her is what belongs to her. So hair is the noun as well, because the noun is a thing, you can touch it. And brushed, well, brushed has to be the verb, isn't it? Brushed is the action, it is the doing word. Yeah. Amjad read his books in the library. Read his books in the library. Well, the library is a place, it's a noun. The books, again, is a noun, isn't it? Because it's something that you touch. Amjad is the proper noun because that's him. It's got capital letter. It's a person. His books in the. It's not going to be in or the. Is it? In is the location of it, and his is the belonging to, which means it must be read. To read, of course, reading is an action. You're actually doing it with your eyes. But reading is doing something, isn't it? It's the action. So it's read. Well done. Nina swam without armbands. Nina swam. So it's the swam. There we go. So you see swimming, to swim, or swam, which is the past tense of swimming. I'm swimming today, but yesterday I swam. Past tense. And Ben rode his bike to school. Again, the past tense of to ride. To ride his bike today, but yesterday he rode. It is the verb. The verb. Well done. Super stuff, guys. Awesome. Well done. So, let me get rid of all this ink and everything else here. Go away. Go away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, those lovely verbs. So, your main meal for today. I would like you to complete my sentences by adding verbs, okay? Complete the sentences by adding verbs. Joe was sad and started to what? When I hear music, I have to do what? Think of a verb that you have to do. The plant took ages to what? Again, that other verb, what could go in there? I would like you to complete my sentences by adding in some verbs. Adding in those verbs. What could you add to that sentence? Let's look at that first one. Joe was sad and started to... What verb could you add in there? Started to laugh? It's a verb. Could be. But what do you think could go in there? Okay. And your extra sauce for today. Create your own sentences which contain verbs, okay? I don't mind how many you do. You can do as many as you like. You can either do that now or you can do that later on this afternoon. Create some of those fantastic sentences using those verbs, those action words, aren't they? Those things that are going on: to read, to laugh, to cry, to fly. It's an action, it's a doing word. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to complete those sentences. Off you go. Wicked stuff. So complete those sentences for me, guys. Once you've done, pop me a like and pop an emoji in the comments box on Facebook. Let me know that you finished. Complete the sentences by adding in some verbs. Joe was sad, started to, what did he do? What did Joe do? What can we do there? What can we do there? Pop these down on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. Joe was sad, started to what? When I hear music, I have to what? And the plant took ages to what? Remember, we're using verbs. Verbs are those things that are the type of words that describe what is going on, what is doing. They're action words, aren't they? Super. I play. Love you. first nice sentence. Can we make it a bit longer? I played something on my something. I played is more of a sentence. But you could say I played with. There's your extra sauce on. So write this down on your piece of paper. Joe was sad and asked what. When I heard music I have to, and the plant took ages to what? The plant took ages. Do let me know when you have finished. Oh yeah. I had a good day. Dance, lovely. Brilliant stuff, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Now, if you haven't finished that task, I know that was a very short amount of time to write down all of those words because they are quite long. Do not panic at all because all the videos will be going up onto YouTube later on this afternoon. Remember, do subscribe to the YouTube channel for all the exclusive content that goes up on there from the Shed School. And, of course, everything was up on Facebook too. Brilliant stuff. Well done, everybody. You're so super. Give yourself a marshmallow clap. Awesome. Well done, well done, well done. Guys, you have worked so hard today. Well done, brilliant. Big thanks to our partners Twinkle and Whiterose Maths. Do check them out, www.twinkle.co.uk and Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, it was such a good day, such a good lesson. Wow, so that was our Monday. Monday's done. I can't believe Monday's done already. God, that is Monday done. You guys have learned 16 new spellings. We've done all those times tables. We've got so much fun stuff. Brilliant. Right, well, before we go, we better say hello to our dear, dear friend. He is back. He has had a wicked weekend, apparently. I need to find out what's gone on, what he's been doing. Let's speak to the guy himself. It's Mr. Monkey! Oh, yeah, here he is! Mr. Monkey, come on up, bud!
We're going to the Shed School.
Come on up,
Shed School. We're going to the Shed School. Shed School. We're going to the Shed School. Shed School.
Here he is, it's Mr. Monkey, everybody! Mr. Monkey, how are you, mate? You good? Fantastic. What's going on with this box today? Why is it being a bit funny? Ah, there we go, there we go. There we go. Right, how are you? Good weekend? What are you up to? You made a banana bread? Ah, have you got any left? No? You ate it all? Oh, I thought you were going to give me some. Maybe you make another one. Yeah, make another one. Okay, mate. Right, super. Now, have you got anything to tell the boys and girls? Super. Just to translate, Mr. Monkey said, do share all of your work with the Shed. We would love to see what you've been up to and all of the work that you have done recently. If you want to just tell us about what you've been doing over the weekend, do let us know. Send us a message on Facebook, or you can send us a message on Instagram as well. We're on there at the Shed School. But we want to know what you've been going on, because this is the part of the show where we can share what you've been doing. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Excellent, excellent. Now, that is all we've got time for today, isn't it, Mr. Monkey? I know. What? Did I not bring you a banana? No, I didn't bring you any bananas today. Ow, 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 stop it. I didn't bring you any bananas, sorry, I have to get... Ow, 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 stop it. Getting so... You get so funny about the bananas. I'll tell you what, we'll make a banana bread this afternoon. Okay, right, we'll make a nice little banana bread for us, okay. So crazy, so crazy. Yeah. What? What is it? My coffee's cold. I know it is. Why do I drink cold coffee? I don't mean to drink cold coffee. No, it just gets cold, doesn't it? Why don't I have a banana coffee? Oh, I don't think I'd want a banana coffee. That would be horrid. Oh, no thank you, no thank you. Right, Mr. Monkey, we've got to go. The boys and girls have got their whole day ahead of them. Of course, it's lovely and sunny. Do get outside. Do enjoy the outside area. in the garden or in the park. Do have a little play outside if you can, because it's lovely weather today. But do remember to wear some sun cream. And this is something that we're going to mention as well. If you go out on your bike, make sure you put a helmet on. Do protect that brain of yours. I'd hate to lose all that information. Right, we will see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Tomorrow, same time, we're going to be doing some more fantastic maths, some exciting English. It's going to be awesome. Okay, Mr. Monkey, are you going to be here? No? Of course he will. Of course he will. He'll be here. You'll be here. We will see you all tomorrow. Remember, do share anything you get up to with the shed. We love to hear what you've been doing. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay creative. Bye, everybody. We'll see you later on. Bye, guys. Mr. Monkey, say bye. See you later. Bye.
It's time to learn and have some fun. We're going to the shed school.